Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited about this video today. As you can tell from the title, it's a Q&A, get to know me. I haven't done anything like this on my channel so far. I have a bunch of vlogs or get to know my best friend, but none that are particularly get to know me. So I thought I'd introduce myself to you guys. So I put out on my Instagram story a box for you guys to ask me questions, and I picked out a few of my favorites to answer today. I'm going to be doing more of these types of videos where you guys will send in either suggestions or Q&A responses, and so be sure to follow me. I will have it linked in the description box. My Instagram will be linked. Also, I live on a very busy intersection, so if you hear anything go by, just bear with me. There's nothing I can do about it. Without further ado though, let's get to these questions. So the first half are going to be more fun ones, and then the second half are going to be more personal ones. So the first one is kind of funny, but I thought I'd touch on it. So my friend asked, who is your favorite sister? And obviously I don't have a favorite sister. I love them both equally. If you guys have followed my other videos, you will probably have picked up on the fact that I have two younger sisters. One is 21, her name is Tate. The other is 18, and her name is Lee. They are my two best friends in the whole world. I'm just so blessed to be able to have these two built-in best friends for life. But a little bit about them. My first sister, Tate, she is a junior in college, and she is so smart, so well-driven. She has an amazing head on her shoulders, and she's the person that I go to for life advice, social advice, and she always gives it to me straight, and I really appreciate that about her. She is also very artistic, and she has an art Instagram. She does amazing paintings and drawings, so I think that's awesome. She is also a ballerina. Both my sisters are ballerinas. She dances in college, and that brings me to my second sister. Her name is Lee. She's 18 and studying ballet in London. She is my role model. Even though she's younger than me, I totally look up to her just for her drive, her passion, the fact that she was able to move abroad at 16, honestly, because she's been there. This is her second year, and she is just so herself and unapologetically herself and funny. I think our personalities match very similarly in our sense of humor and stuff, but I miss her so much because obviously with the time difference, and she's hardly ever home, I don't get to see or talk to her that much. So when I do, I cherish that. Oh my gosh. So I don't have a favorite sister, obviously, but I wanted to talk about them a little bit because they're the most important people in my life. So that's question number one. Question number two, favorite YouTubers. Maggie McDonald, who is a YouTuber in Boston. Maggie is so productive, and so when I watch her videos, I'll just instantly get inspired and want to just clean my room and do all my work and whatever. So she's one of my favorites. I have another favorite, Margot Lee. She's a lifestyle vlogger as well, and she posts about journaling and keeping yourself organized, life at college. So those are the two girls that have lifestyles that are similar to me that I follow. But then my third favorite channel that I love watching is LeBrant Fam, and they're so cute. They're this little Christian family living in Southern California, and they have two daughters, and then one's on the way, and it's just a very happy, uplifting channel to watch. So I will have those three channels below. Check them out. If you like watching my videos, chances are something about their videos will resonate with you, so check them out. Okay, so the third question is fashion icons. Hailey Bieber, definitely. Her comfy style is so me, because obviously I just wear comfy clothes, and she makes it look cute, which is amazing. So Hailey Bieber. Princess Diana is also one of mine. All of her outfits were just first of all, she's stunning, so she makes everything look good. But I loved how she would put like jeans and a blazer and white sneakers, or she would make like cardigans look so cute, which is crazy to me because I never liked cardigans before. And then how she was able to just like style all of her pieces to look tailored and everything. So Hailey Bieber and Princess Diana are like my two fashion icons. And then honestly, my sisters are definitely fashion icons for me. My mom as well. I steal all of their clothing, so like their outfits influence my outfits because I wear the same pieces. So yeah, like my mom and my sisters, and then those other two are like my fashion icons. Starbucks or Dunkin is another question. / what's your coffee order? I'm from Boston, or I'm like in school in Boston, so obviously I have to be a Dunkin fan. I love just like running in and out, getting my iced coffee all year round, only iced coffee. I get it with cream and caramel swirl. Oh my god, it's so good. But if I have a little bit more time, I actually prefer Starbucks. Don't tell anyone from Massachusetts because they'll come for me. But I do actually prefer Starbucks. Oh my god. And so I always get either like a latte or caramel macchiatos are my favorite. But I have right here my Starbucks, and it is iced coffee with 2 pumps of white mocha, 2 pumps of caramel, and it's so good. And I always get a venti, and it's only like $3.50, which is amazing for your wallet. But yes, that's also my go-to. So if you're looking for a new one, this or like caramel macchiato is also my favorite. Okay, last one of like the fun ones. My favorite song at the moment. My sister Tate influences my music style a lot. She loves finding stuff on like SoundCloud, or she has awesome like pump up music on her Spotify. So I think my favorite like pump up song right now is Live or Die by Noah Cyrus. I know it's come out like a little while ago, but I really like that one. And then recently I've been like listening to the Selena Gomez new album on repeat. I just think they're so like fun and uplifting. So Selena Gomez is really doing it for me right now. Okay. So getting into more like personal questions. One person asked, do you like being single or do you want to be in a relationship? And I think this was something really important to touch on because especially getting into the later years of college, and I have friends that have graduated now, and people are now dating to like find their person, and it seems like if you don't have someone, you're like left out or like missing out. And I know a lot of girls that just like date to be with someone, and I think it's really important to like, if you're gonna give yourself to someone, you need to first of all love yourself entirely. So you need to know who you are, and then add that person into your life, because it's only going to be an addition. It's not going to be a security blanket. It's not going to be for comfort, because that's when I think you personally start getting like emotionally dependent, and that can really affect you going forward, if that makes sense. I was in a relationship for a long time, and we ended up just being comfortable with each other, and nothing happened when we broke up. Like, it wasn't a fight or anything. I just realized that we just weren't meant to be together. This person asked me, like, do you want to be in a relationship? It's like, obviously it's nice to have someone else to give your love to and to love you back, and to just like have throughout the day. But you need to first like make sure you're confident in yourself, and then just find the person that is actually good for you. You know what I mean? Also, there is something to be said for having like finding love in your girlfriends. Like, if you have a good group of like core girls that have your back, sometimes it's even better than like a boyfriend, because they have gone through similar experiences, or they see things from your side, or whatever, or they're just down for wine night and The Bachelor, and that is something that I have grown to really appreciate. So if you're a girl out there wanting a relationship because all your friends do, just know it will happen, and it'll happen when it's meant to. Okay, next question. What is a life experience that taught you a valuable lesson? 2019 was a year of growing for me, and I had basically every experience was new. I got a internship down in DC, and I had never lived down there before, and I didn't know anyone in the city, and that was like very scary for me. I am a very dependent person on those around me. Like, although I'm a very independent person, I think my comfort comes from not being lonely, and I was really afraid to be lonely. So when I went down there, I was able to make all these amazing friendships and really grow as a person. And I think the lesson that came out of that was, like, throw yourself into a situation that you're really scared of, because when you have nothing to lose, you gain that much more. That was something that I kind of found when I was down there. So throw yourself into those scary situations. It'll only benefit you, I think, is my point. Last question is, what's your New Year's resolution? And I like and dislike New Year's resolutions because I think it's hard to put that much pressure on yourself to give yourself a goal that a lot of people want to give themselves big goals, and it usually just kind of ties you down a little bit. You kind of get like nervous about not completing it or something. At least that's me, and I think a lot of people can appreciate that or connect with that. So I think for this year, sorry, it's so loud. I think for this year, I just want to like grow into my own person more and understand what makes me happy. And I know that's really vague, but I think that comes from like getting out and being more active. So I'm going to try this year to go to the gym or go on runs more. Another one is, like, one of my good family friends said to me, you will regret the decisions that you choose not to pursue, or the experiences that you choose not to pursue. And so trying to say yes to everything, that's kind of like my New Year's resolution, is like, if I'm sitting in my bed and my friends want to go out, just go. Like, you can go home if you really want to, but you probably will end up having a good time. So trying to say yes to all of those like experiences. Yeah, I think that's like it for New Year's resolution. I would love to eventually run a marathon, but that's not something that I can just get myself into doing in a year. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll try for that. So yes, those are all my questions. Thank you so much for everyone that sent them in to me. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. I am really excited to be doing more videos like this, so if you have any video suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Or if you just want to respond to the questions that I asked, I'd love to hear all of your thoughts. If you have a favorite Starbucks order, put it down in the description box. I'm always looking for new ones. So, or not the description box, the comments, because I want to try new Starbucks orders. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to know me a little bit better, and I will see you soon. Bye.